Hello again. Today we are going to study Lesson 1 in Unit 3 in Wonderful World 4. This unit is about free time. What do you do in your free time? Do you cook? Do you listen to music? And if you listen to music, what kind of music do you listen to? Do you like pop music or jazz or rock and roll? Who's your favorite singer? What's your favorite song? Or perhaps you like fishing. Or do you like playing sports? Football, for example. Why do you love it? Maybe because it's a competitive sport? Or do you like spending some quality time with your family watching a movie, for example? Do you think these leisure activities, they're a waste of time? Or you think it's a good use of time to practice a hobby, for example, to de-stress? We'll find out later and discuss this more in a bit. Free time. So the quiz of this unit, where are the children? A, they are at a zoo. B, they are at an aquarium. Or C, they are at the beach. The answer is B, an aquarium. Lesson 1. Now we are going to listen together to another adventure on Tortuga Island.
What's wrong, Mandy? I was thinking about the animals. It's very sad. Well, I wasn't joking before. I think we must take action and stop Crane.
Yes, I agree. Look, Crane's leaving.
Let's go after him. Paolo can help. He knows the island.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm working, and I don't think this is a good idea.
Please, Paolo. Think of those poor animals.
Okay. Wait a minute so I can tell Mum. 5 minutes later, Crane was walking into the jungle at this time yesterday. I saw him. Look, there he is. Come on, let's follow him.
Yes, but he mustn't see us. Phew. It's quite hot now. Yes, it is. And I can't stand all these insects. Look, Crane is crossing that bridge. It doesn't look very safe. It's just a log.
It's a strong bridge, but you mustn't fall in the water. It's quite deep.
Jake, you go first.
A few minutes later,
Okay, I'm over. Robbie, you're next.
no, Robbie, don't run. Be careful.
Don't be silly. I'm fine. Whoa. Oh no, he's falling in.
Now, after listening to the audio, why do you think Mandy was sad at the beginning of the episode? Because she was thinking about the animals trapped in the crate, remember? Okay. And why does Robbie think Paolo can help them? Because he knows the island. Did Paolo want to go after Crane at first? No, he didn't. Where do you think the children are going in this episode? They're going into the jungle. And who doesn't like insects? Mandy. Remember when she said, I can't stand all these insects? What about Robbie? How did Robbie feel in the jungle? He felt hot. He said, phew, it's quite hot now. Okay. How did Paolo know where to look for Crane? He saw him walking into the jungle at the same time yesterday. He said, I saw him. A crane was walking into the jungle at this time yesterday. Look, there he is. What was Crane doing at the river? He was crossing the bridge. And what was the bridge made from? It was made from a log. A log is the main wooden axis or trunk of a tree. And why is the river dangerous? Because it is quite deep. Which children cross the river? Mandy and Jake. And who runs on the bridge? Robbie. Now let's study together the new vocabulary we came across during reading the Tortuga adventure. Joke, joke, joke. Joke is a noun which means something funny said to cause laughter. Joke. Island, island, island. Island is a noun which means a piece of land surrounded by water. For example, Tortuga Island. Island. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge is a noun which means something built over rivers or roads to allow people or vehicles to cross from one side to another. Bridge. Remember in the Tortuga adventure when the children tried to cross the river on the bridge made from log? Bridge. Jungle, jungle, jungle. Jungle is a noun which means a place where wild animals can live and it's full of trees. Jungle. Another word for jungle is forest. Jungle. Minute, minute, minute. Minute is a noun which means a unit for measuring time. A minute is composed of 60 seconds. Minute. Garage, garage, garage. A garage is a noun which means a building for cars to be kept. Garage. Idea, idea, idea. Idea is a noun which means suggestion to do something. For example, I have a good idea. Idea. Silly, silly, silly. Silly is an adjective which means stupid. For example, a silly joke. It means a stupid joke. Or, don't be silly, don't be stupid. How can a bird eat your ice cream? Another example, he made a silly face. It means he made a stupid face. Silly. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong is an adjective which means not right. Or you can ask someone what's wrong with them. What's wrong? It means, is there a problem? When you ask someone about his or her problem, what's wrong? Sure, sure, sure. Sure is an adjective which means that you know something is true or correct. For example, I'm sure he's coming to the party. I know, I'm confident that he's coming to the party. Sure. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Quiet here is an adverb which means very. For example, it's quite hot today. It means it is very hot today. Or the exam is quite hard. It means that the exam is very hard. Quiet. Safe, safe, safe. Safe is an adjective which means not causing harm. It means not dangerous. The opposite of safe is dangerous. Safe, safe. Deep, deep, deep. Deep is an adjective which means far down, especially in the sea or swimming pool. The opposite is shallow. Remember in the Tortuga adventure, the river was deep, and this is why it was dangerous. It wasn't safe. Deep. Leaving, leaving, leaving. Leave is a verb which means to go away from the place you are in. Leave. Agree, agree, agree. Agree is a verb which means to accept an idea or offer. Agree. Turn on, turn on, turn on. Turn on is a phrasal verb which means switch on. For example, turn on the lights or switch on the lights. A phrasal verb is a phrase that combines a verb with a preposition and that functions as a verb whose meaning is different from the combined meanings of the individual words. For example, turn on. Turn is a verb followed by a preposition, which is on. Together they have a different meaning, which means to switch on the lights. For example, it's so dark in here. Would you please turn on the lights? Would you please switch on the lights? Turn on. Give up, give up, give up. Give up is a phrasal verb which means to lose hope. For example, do your best, don't give up, don't lose hope. Another example, he gave up after trying many times. He lost hope after trying many times. Give up. Try out, try out, try out. Try out something means to try to use something. It's also a phrasal verb. For example, will he allow you to try it out before buying it? Will he let you to try to use it before buying it? Another example, my grandmother tried out using the internet to talk to my uncle who lives abroad. My mother tried to use the internet to talk to my uncle who lives abroad. Try out. Take up, take up. Take up. Take up is a phrasal verb which means to become interested or engaged in something. For example, she took up working out at the age of 17. She became interested in working out at the age of 17. Another example, Anne took up painting for a while, but she got bored. Anne became interested and engaged in painting for a while, but she got bored. Take up. Now let's practice. Write the missing letters. 1. You can ask a person about his or her problem with this word. We use it after what's. The answer is wrong. What's wrong? Here I'm asking a person about his or her problem. 2. You are this when you know that a thing is true or false. The answer is sure. Are you sure that this is true? Are you sure that this is false? Sure. 3. Water can be this. It means a long way from the top to the bottom. The answer is deep. The water is deep. 4. This is the opposite of dangerous. What is the opposite of dangerous? The answer is safe. 5. A person can be this. It means stupid. The answer is silly. For example, don't be silly. It's so easy. Complete the sentences with these words. They are phrasal verbs. Fall in, give up, take up, try out, or turn on. 1. Please the light. The film is scary. This film is scary. Please turn on the light. Switch on the lights. 2. I can't play this game. I give up. I lost hope after trying so many times to play this game, but I just can't, so I give up. 3. Can I your new computer game? Can I try out your new computer game? Can I try to use it? 4. Be careful, don't the water. Don't fall in the water, just like Robbie in Tortuga Island. 5. Why don't you start a new hobby? You can take up swimming. You can become interested or engaged in swimming. Thank you for watching. Bye.